Hey folks, hope you're having a good day. Today we're continuing our Space Haven Brutal 16 Alpha playthrough. Let's get started. Okay, so when we last left off, we were in the midst of fighting pirates and we had just destroyed both pirate ships with a little help from our Merchant Federation friends. And we're thinking about boarding them and trying to take some prisoners or possibly just letting them die. So we got to figure out how to deal with the aftermath of this situation here. We can turn down our shields here, and I think we'll turn down our... I'm going to leave ops and turrets on yellow alert, I think. And we don't need battle stations to be on. So we're just going to let our guys kind of relax from the battle a little bit, get their shields recharged, all that kind of good stuff. Make sure our away teams are ready, and then when they are good to go, then we will head over there. I don't think the merchants are sending... If the merchants send a ship... Did they already send a ship? They have a shuttle out here with 3 people on board. I'm not sure, though, if they're heading back from the pirate ship or if they were on the derelict. I have a feeling they might have been exploring the derelict. I'm not sure. Let's let our away team sleep for a couple hours. These guys need food probably more than sleep. And these guys also get food and then sleep. Mining pod is headed to where? The derelicts. Oh, this is not one of the away team members of the mining pod. I'm fine with that. Shuttle is traveling from one pirate ship to the other. Archer's not eaten yet. Nope. What do we got here? Okay. We have our first contestants. Hey, yeah, we're doing pretty well. Thank you. How's it going, Zulu? I hope you and Shai are doing well also. Let's see where this ship is going. I'm thinking it's going to head toward... We were just chilling. We had a leftover chicken for lunch. It's like the shuttle just decided to stop in space. That's a bit weird. Not sure what to make of that. Yes, we had delicious leftover chicken for lunch. We got this Oh, here we go. Hold on. I didn't see this other shuttle here. I didn't realize there was multiple of them. Let's try to... Oh, shoot. Jason, look out. Okay. Think we're okay? Think we're okay. I just hope one of them doesn't have a shotgun. There we go. Okay. Made quick work of them. Very good. Can't make up their mind whether they turn around, yeah. Well, I think they have to do a certain animation to come out of the airlock. Once they're out of the airlock, they're like, oh shit, this is a bad idea. Okay, and then we need to fix our airlock here. Is that another... Oh, they sent another... That's different. I've never seen that before. They sent another group of pirates immediately after the first one. It's the first time I've seen them do that. I wonder if that's... They seem confused. Okay. Yeah, they can walk to the back. That's fine. I think I'm going to get Kaylee out of the thing here. wish I could get the damn robots to go away. Here we go. Well, we made quick work of them too. That poor airlock. It's lucky we didn't get like a hull puncture or something. I'm not sure if that's a thing that can happen. Okay, do we have any more guests coming over? I think we're good now. So as I was saying, we had some delicious leftover chicken for lunch, and there was this hot sauce that we got from the flower show, the Philadelphia Flower Show, from a vendor there that was like a ghost pepper peri-peri sauce, which is really delicious, and we combined that with some of the regular peri-peri sauce we got from Nando's, and it's so tasty. But it also gives me a little bit of acid reflux because it's very spicy, so you might hear me cough a little bit. Oh, here comes, we have some more guests coming over, maybe. And they're heading to the other ship first. Yeah, it's really good. We also got, what's it called? Scorpion. Is that one of our shuttles? I think that's one of ours. Yeah. We also got there's also like a scorpion pepper sauce, which is pretty good, but that's even spicier. I can't eat too much of that at one time. Ghost pepper blueberry hot sauce. Oh, that sounds amazing. Never heard of blueberry hot sauce, but I think it would be really good. Sounds good. Yeah, it's up there. They used to have Buffalo Wild Wings used to have like a scorpion hot wing sauce, but it was like a special sauce they had for a limited time, and then they didn't bring it back, which is unfortunate, I think. Black garlic Reaper sauce. I had to be careful with it, but it was oh, that sounds good. All right, what do we got here? We got. He's brave, he's good at mining and construction, and ooh, he's really good at gunnery. I kind of like that. We might want to keep this guy. Samuel, he's got a good weapon skill, but he's a coward. But he does have a 7 in industry, so maybe we'll spare him. Bria's probably going to bleed to death regardless. She's also a wimp with a really high weapon skill. Kitsune. Ooh, I like Kitsune. If we're able to convert this guy, is going to be a great addition to the crew. We're basically just looking for more members for our away team at this point, and we need to pick up a good number of botanists to balance out the new crew members. So he's a botanist, so I think we can keep all these guys. Mostly I stick with my garlic habanero, and the same company makes a Parmesan garlic habanero condiment sauce. That stuff is too good on salads. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I like habanero too. I think we got like 6 sauces from the one stand. I think 2 of them are habanero sauces. These guys are gonna get bored. I think we're gonna give our guys another minute here to sleep. We managed to get some prisoners, so we're in pretty good shape there. Let's see how the merchants do. Okay, they are getting wounded still. And the shuttle's going back empty, which means there's still quite a few people on board, probably. I think they're going to send over another shuttle to us shortly here. I suspect. Okay, the Merchant Federation is sending over another boarding party, but they're sending it to the other ship. I don't know if that's a good decision there, buddies. I think you might have want to boarded the same ship. They are. I'm wondering whether the prisoners are going to survive this fire, since they don't seem intelligent enough to get out of the way. Maybe let's close this door here. There we go. Okay, yeah, we go. Let our qualified crew members in spacesuits come in, put that out for you. That's better. Well, that's not going to make the prisoners happy, but I mean, it's their own damn fault, so... Let's close this vent here. Where's the nearest gas scrubber? I feel like I'm constantly struggling with fires in this area because there's no gas scrubbers that are really close by. I guess there's these guys down here are like the closest thing. Maybe we need the bedroom's full of smoke too. I think we're just going to leave this open and let it dissipate normally. And we'll just close the kitchen so that people aren't affected while they're relaxing. Prisoners are usually not happy campers. Oh, this is a good sign. Okay, the Merchant Federation has successfully completed a sortie and brought 2 guys back on their shuttle, which is a pretty good indicator that they've defeated all the pirates on one of the ships, probably. There's another Merchant Federation ship. So that means it's time for us to go over and check things out. I'm not sure which ship, unfortunately, is the one that they just defeated. Need to get our 3rd shuttle back. 3rd shuttle go. Here it is. I guess I'll wait till it finishes its sortie here. Whatever it's doing. There's still a bunch of pirates transferring back from ship to ship constantly. Wait a minute, this is a... They must be doing like a prisoner exchange because this is a pirate shuttle that has a Merchant Federation crew member on it. Unless they hack the pirate shuttle, which I think is possible. But yeah, I think they negotiated for a prisoner release is what's happening here. Where's my shuttle? Okay, it's on the way back. That's good. Yeah, so we're going to send all 3 away teams here. The sporting actions are fairly risky, right? Yeah, they should not start fire. Don't start a fire you don't plan to finish. Isn't that how that goes? Something like that. Which ship we should go after first. I like this because it's got kind of a natural choke point that we can hole up in here. Maybe let's go this way first. I have a feeling that this ship is the one that has been cleared already by the Merchant Federation, so there might still be people on board here. We're gonna go ops and turrets, red alert. And let's go to yellow alert on shields in case there's a meteor shower during all this or something like that. Just in case. This is a nice easy one to board with the engines missing. We got all this open space so we can go in and look different directions. We got multiple paths of ingress. We have somebody on the guns. We do. Perfect. Merchant Federation's contacting us. Can that wait until later? I mean, we have somebody sitting on comms already, so it doesn't really cost us anything to answer it. Just I'm a little distracted. I guess we'll answer it. Okay. We want medical supplies for... I mean, this is a pretty good price, but we already have the money. It's going to give us a relationship, though. I guess. I mean, sure. Fine. We'll do it. Okay, let's go ahead and open the store. So far, so good. No signs of enemy contact. Now, if we were fighting against aliens here, this would be really bad terrain. But, oh. back up into this hallway and let him come to us. Goodbye, Ayumi. Oh no. Roger, run. Maybe run. You get everybody packed close together so that they can come on now. Shoot back, guys. What's your deal? That's better. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, we didn't need that kitchen anyway. Look at how fast those bullets are flying. Dear Lord. They did not stand a chance, those guys. Okay, we can get rid of this person in one hit. Yep, okay. Okay, we see one person over there. Let's back up everybody and get them lined up behind the door. And then... So there's like random enemy crew members scattered around the ship in different locations, which is good, great for us. Gives us an easy entry, and we can pick them off a couple at a time. You can see like just those like 3 crew members that were defending, how much damage they did to us already. Scott's almost dead. In fact, I think I actually want to... Can we get out of here? Let's see. I think if we can get Scott to leave through the hull here, we're going to send him back to one of the shuttles and let him recuperate. There we go. Perfect. Because he's pretty low. No, he's not going to heal much while he's on the shuttle, but at least he won't take any more bullet wounds. Okay. Man, there's a lot of people on board this ship. I mean, this is just what's left over after 2 failed boarding actions. Thank God for cyberware. Okay, that was it. Okay, that was everybody. And I think we're just gonna kill all these guys because we just can only take on so many new crew members at once, and we just need to clear the ship. And there's a possibility that pirates will come over from the other ship and free them if we leave them sitting around for a while. So we obviously don't want that to happen. A few complainers already, yeah, for sure. Okay, so Scott's team is Team 3, so I'm going to send Team 3 back to the ship. So that's Jamie, Captain, and Archer, which is these 3 guys. Unless he's brave and has a weapon skill of 8. Okay, we'll give him a chance. If he lives, then we'll maybe allow him to continue living. But he's probably going to bleed to death. Dave. Meh, sorry, Dave. Okay, and then these guys. We've got Ayumi. I don't think we need an Ayumi. What about Lisa Ann? She's brave, but not good with guns. Okay, so Peshk is the one that we're keeping here. Yeah, we're not keeping Ayumi. Okay, and then Thomas. We already have so many guys, it's like, do we really even need more at this point? I guess we'll take them. Okay, so we got that. We're gonna take those 2 guys and bring them back on this shuttle. I'm gonna bring the 4th shuttle over so that all of our guys can leave in a hurry if we need them to. Where is our 4th shuttle? We do have a 4th shuttle, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 slots for shuttles. 1 shuttle's there. Oh, it's over there. Okay, it's 1 over there, and then we got 3 parked over here. I'm thinking I don't want to have all of our guys stay here indefinitely. I think what I want to do is have these guys get back. So I'm going to fly the shuttle over there. I don't think it's doing anything important right now. There we go. I just want to get all of my crew members off of here at once to make sure the pirates don't attack and isolate a couple of guys while I'm trying to salvage or whatever. Then once we clear the other... Oh, this one's already derelict. Okay, so actually we're good then. So we can do whatever we want. Okay, so this one's gonna go head back. That one's gonna head back. Okay, now we got a shuttle here. These guys can grab some oxygen. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna undraft them. Undraft this. Actually, no. Let's have them go explore the other ship. Since there's nobody on board, apparently. According to our sensor readings here, or whatever it is that's giving us this information. And then we can start transferring all this loot. We'll expedite that. So that the Merchant Federation doesn't take it first. Bodies left behind by the airlock. These are the defenders that the Merchant Federation got rid of. Okay, so this validates our theory from earlier, which is that the Merchant Federation successfully took over this ship, which I think is because most of the pirates ended up being on the other ship, and we ended up fighting them a few at a time, which is fantastic. Just where we want to be. So, I may actually split these guys up so they can just do this a little bit quicker. Something like that. I'm just kind of blindly, like, I don't know exactly where the actual rooms are. I just want them to kind of explore all these different areas. Here we go. Hooray for waypoints. And this guy missed a room, a couple rooms over here. Here we go, okay. So undraft that, and then these can be expedite transferred as well. Very good. I don't know if we're going to have enough cargo room on board for all this stuff. I think we're probably going to have to build more cargo space. What do we got going right now? 120. Oh, we got 130 cargo space in this slot here, and a couple more here besides. Maybe we'll be okay. Around about, I would say, 180 cargo space available, something like that. It's a derelict. I mean, it was a derelict before, not a new derelict. Pirate shuttle is just hanging out there unused. Do we have any... I think we may need to build like a bigger, better prisoner quarters if we're going to continue doing this on a regular basis. We also need to account for the fact that we just brought on like 8 new people. And I don't know if we're going to be able to build pods for all of them. We have another derelict over there that we have to explore, so we might pick up tech blocks from these things or something like that. Okay, we got a couple energy blocks coming here, that's good. Don't see any tech blocks. Do any of these guys have tech blocks? Tech blocks, we'll take those. And let's take some energy rods. Because that'll enable us to charge some hyperspace pods. We'll probably buy this blue crystals, but we'll come back to that in a second. There's another 4 tech blocks. I think we got plenty of infra blocks available. There we go. Okay, and then blue crystals. These guys have none. These guys have 3. These guys have 3. I mean, we have plenty, but since we have such a big crew, I think we should buy them anyway. Because we're going to use a ton of energy when we jump to each new sector. Prisoners are probably complaining because they don't have access to a bed and or medbay. Looks like they did get medbay access, so that's good. Okay, if I were a new prisoner quarters, where would I be? I wouldn't be up here because that's where we're building. We're going to be building all the new cryopods. I think what we want to do is... Actually, maybe we make the cryopods... Let's do it like this. We can extend the cryopod chamber like that, I think. What's the stuff on the outside here? That's like life support stuff. We can even make it like that. We can have a huge crew on board this. That'll be cool. And then I think we need to expand our sort of habitat ring here. So we're going to expand like that. And then I think this side is going to be the prisoner quarters, and then that side is going to be more grow beds to offset the increased crew that we took on. I like that idea. I think that's good. So let's do this part first. What's the... Okay, I think I'm under my mass limit, hopefully. We'll see. And then these have enough damage. I could start... I'll wait till the expedited transfers are done first, and then I'll start doing hull scrap. So I think we're going to need a significant amount of hull scrap here. We still have no base metals. So we might run out of hull blocks here. I also have to watch the temperature in our grow bed area here. We got 3 thermal regulators lined up against that wall, so I'm not too worried. Okay, let's let things just coast along for a little bit. Get all this activity. Kind of fun to just sit back when you've queued up a bunch of construction and just watch everything materialize, or watch a bunch of stuff melt because you've salvaged it. I think we want to wall this off, but I need a door here. It's probably going to be there. That'll be good. I think this could be a door, potentially. Yeah, let's put a door there. Is this all the way out to the outside edge? It is. Okay. Okay, so we got that. So when this side is built, then we'll start fixing the wall right away, so the crew doesn't get uncomfortable. Not sure what we're going to do with this little space here, if anything. We might be able to put some more arcade machines or something there. We could cut that corner and make the prisoner area a tiny bit larger, but I don't know we necessarily need to do that. And then I think once we build this prisoner area out, we could think about also expanding our crew quarters a little bit, and then I think we can rebuild this entire area, and it's going to look super nice. Because this is the big thing that's taking up space here, is the prisoner quarters. And we don't really want that to be near the airlock anyway. Because we don't want pirates that get on board our ship to come in here and free their prisoners. Are we done with all of our transfers here? Yes, yes. Okay, turn off expedite. Let's get some hull scrap going. And the androids are coming in, so we'll have another trade opportunity in a second here. Still waiting for this to get done. And then I think we want another door here. I'm thinking I might want to get rid of this. Actually, instead of doing this, I'm going to move this over here, and then we're going to make this a vent. And the reason for that is because I don't want the prisoners to have a direct line to the crew quarters, in case they decide to rebel or something. Okay, we got that. Let's put some thermal regulators into our area here. Just gonna put one out here for now. For now, we'll do like that. And we'll move that stuff around as we get the interior of this room arranged. Oh, they stopped right next to us. How nice of them. Shinigami Maru and Halcyon, welcome to the sector. It says, flawed as you are, you created us. Did we? Okay, I don't remember that episode. But I'll take your word for it. I assume they mean humans in general, not me specifically. Let's see, 31. Okay, so these guys, we could sell them some hyperfuel in exchange for... We don't actually need energy. We're okay on tech blocks. We could actually use hull blocks if they have hull blocks for sale. These guys have a couple hull blocks, so we'll take those. Shinigami Maru, it sounds familiar. It does, but I can't... I mean, Shinigami means death god, I think, in Japanese, but I don't know what the Maru part is. Shipwide announcement, a reminder that crew and prisoner fraternization is prohibited. Hey, how's it going? I really want to buy more tech blocks, but I don't think I have an actual reason to buy more tech blocks. I think I just want to because habit. I'm going to buy 10 more infra blocks, though, because we're going to spend a bunch on this construction that we're doing right now. And you could buy soft blocks if we wanted to. I'm going to try to do without, though, because we already have soft scrap on board. Okay, so once we finish building this entire area here, then we'll figure out how our prisoner quarters is going to be laid out. And I think we'll just build everything new and then delete this stuff once we get the zoning completed, just so that the prisoners don't have any interruption of service, so to speak. Let's also see if any of the prisoners want to join the cause yet. Hard to tell because they're all on top of each other. I hate when this happens when there's like one of these square icons on top of something and you can click on it. Okay. Keanu now. Prisoners aren't terribly happy, I think. You know, the other thing nice about this area is they'll be able to have hall window access aplenty, so I don't have to worry about them getting claustrophobic. Might have to pop into Earth and beyond and see. It sounds like a lot like one of the Jankwai bases or ships. That could be. Do you want to buy hull scrap? Sure, why not? We're bringing out on board lots and lots of hull scrap. Only got 18 of it right now, but we're in the midst of salvaging 2 whole ships worth of hull scrap. And then some, because we got some over here as well. Some over here as well. So we're rolling in hull scrap, basically. Okay, so this is our prisoner quarters. Let's paint it a different color, because why not? I don't ever mess around with the paint stuff. How do I even do that? Edit? Here we go, floors. Okay. Prisoner quarters will be... Yeah, we'll give them the unfinished steel deck plates, maybe. I don't know, I think this is more Russian gulag, and this is more prison transport, so we'll go with the prison transport look. There are a lot of Marus in that game, that could be. It could have been like a Kickstarter submission. So you can usually... I mean, it would be easier to wash off the blood if we just went with the straight steel plates. Maybe we go with the steel plates then. Alright, steel plates it is. So we got our prisoner quarters. And then let's put in some kitchen. Let's put in, I can put a window behind this fixture, so this is a good place for the kitchen, I think. Should we let the prisoners get drunk? I don't know if that's a good idea. I guess we will. We'll see what happens. And then an algae dispenser in case the kitchen runs out of food. Doesn't have to be super comfortable. This is pretty compact and efficient here. We'll think about giving them tables if we have space. I'll see about that later. And then the bunk beds. Maybe we can do something like that. I'll skip one bunk bed so we can give them a nightstand. And then what am I missing here? A toilet, as usual. I forgot that. Facility toilet. Put that here. That's fine. Can I rotate this the other way? Yeah, we'll put it the other way. So it's just a little bit closer. And then we should also have a spacesuit locker in case of emergencies. Windows are an avenue for escape. No, these are transparent aluminum reinforced armor plate. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how a table is going to fit in here. If I can move this over here, does that give us any more wiggle room? Not really. I don't think we can fit a table in here. We don't actually have a way for them to get into this room. Let's maybe fix that. There we go. I mean, we can give them I can give them a table out here, but they won't have they won't have chairs. This will be the official prison table. I think they should be able to walk around that. That should be okay. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do. All right, so that's our new setup. And then let's give them some windows here. We'll install the surveillance cameras later. And a little bit of floor lighting, but not too much because it has to be dark and grim. Alright, are we done with all of our salvaging here? No, we still got tons of hull scrap coming on board. And I figure out what to do with this space here. I'm thinking we're going to put another row of these guys up along the hull. We could also think about moving this to up here and making it its own compartment. Let's check our oxygen levels, by the way, since we've just brought out a bunch more people. 150s, 160s, 180s. I think we're okay. We'll see how it trends over time. And I think we're going to want to start building some of the new cryobeds. Go for like that. Probably end up moving these thermal regulators. Oh, so the crew's actually eating from there now. Pilfering from the prison kitchens. Okay, so this is actually complete except for the bathroom. We're out of soft blocks though. Can we? No, the other ship already left. As soon as another soft block becomes available from the recycler. Really busy producing hull and energy scrap. We do have soft scrap in the queue, so it's only a matter of time. There we go. Okay, let's move our prisoners to their new quarters. Refugees can also stay there. Oops. I've got to think about what to do with this area, but let's let the prisoners relocate. Hopefully they're happy with their new setup here. I think they will be. Wonder if there's any more decorations we could fit in. We should fit in some green walls and stuff like that. We could put in a window here so that they can see through to the crew. Do we want that? I don't know if we want that or not. No, we'll leave that. I'm gonna put a window here so that we can watch them sleep. Okay, and all the prisoner complaints are addressed. Very nice. And then decorations, I was saying. We'll put in the mandatory happiness plant. Oh, hold on. Here we've got the propaganda, shipwide propaganda poster. I'll put another one on the other side for good measure. And who doesn't need some reading material when they're on the toilet? Here we go. Let's see how the temperature's like in here. Temperature's okay. It's a little warm. I think we need to put one more thermal regulator in here, maybe. Reddit tablets, yeah. I don't know if using Reddit for shipwide propaganda is a good idea. It seems like a recipe for disaster, to be honest. Okay. I'm gonna put some extra air vents in here. I think we need some life support over in this part of the ship, because look at this. So we're gonna build them like a little life support annex, and we'll build the same thing on the other side, I think. So they're gonna lose their kitchen window here. We'll build it over here by the shuttle bay. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, there's our life support annex. That's because both crew sections are on the same side of the ship. Everybody here is just sucking up oxygen. There's no tomorrow. Thing is, I think our next jump... I guess we have one more derelict to do in this sector. But I think after that, our next jump is going to be to the next sector, so we have to have a whole bunch of pods built by them. See how our food is doing. We're slowly... I think our food supply is slowly dwindling, probably. But we had a lot of food before. Will annex get built? Still waiting for that. Oh, we're still waiting for this whole construction first, I guess. I really want to have wall these off into different compartments, because these things are like a big problem every time there's a solar flare. These rooms full of pods. I don't want them to have the fire spread to multiple different rooms. I think this will be good. There we go. Oh, I miscalculated the size of this room slightly. It needs to be a little bit bigger. There we go. Yeah, we're still underneath our weight target. That's good. Yeah, I don't think we can actually get any bigger unless we lose the cargo port. We're low on hull blocks. That's fine. Still got a couple units of hull scrap coming in. See how our crew is doing here. 1.6, 2.1, 2.4, 2.9, 3.6. Cargo port is only for quests. I can't have a ship for it. That's correct. Yeah, the cargo port you use for cargo delivery missions, and also for the base building mission, I think. Okay, so I have a door here. And then let's put in the new oxygen generator here. Area to build is too small for me. Are you talking about the base for the asteroid base building? We're missing one hull square here, yeah. We'll wait for that to get finished before we can put in the gas scrubber. But we got the new oxygen generator running. Yeah, that definitely helped. You can see this is all blue now. We got an enemy ship coming in, and we're just about done getting the resources here. We got a little more hull scrap that we can get. I think once we renovate this center area here, we're going to end up adding some mining pods somewhere. I don't know if it's going to be here in the center, but I think we might juggle a whole bunch of the whole area to build the ship. You're talking about my ship, the way that it's laid out? I just want to let you, I'm not sure if you're aware or not, I just want to show you how to expand the ship's template, if you're interested. Oh. Fire on board, let's get ready to jump here. I don't know if I particularly want to fight these guys right now. We could, but I'd rather move on to another area, I think. A lot of building and stuff to do. No game has way too small area to build a ship. Oh yeah, I can show you how to fix that. Show you in just a second as soon as we jump here. We're waiting for our drives to charge. I don't know why this is taking so long, actually. Nav console's on fire. There we go. Oh shit, there was like a ship-wide fire, I didn't even notice. Space jammer helps a lot to not get hit, yeah, for sure. I guess the fire's out now, so that's done with. But I guess they weren't able to charge up this hyperdrive because the ship caught fire, and the guy that was on the hyperdrive decided to go fight the fire instead. Okay, here we go. So we're ready to jump. I'm gonna jump over to where this derelict is. Okay, so when you first drop into a new sector here, after you jump, there's a screen where it shows you where to put your ships. And the deal is, if you put one of your ships, if you drag it down to this square here where it says undeployed, then you can change the size of the canvas that you build on. So right now this is a 2x1 canvas. If I wanted to change it to a 3x1 canvas, then I would do it like this. I think the default is it's just 1x1. So but you can go up to a 2x6. It's the largest ship size. So you set up your canvas like this, and then you click apply, which I can't do in this case because I already have too many points worth of ship. But you click apply, you'll get a template that looks like this, and then you place that down, and it'll give you a lot more room to build. Does that make sense? What I'm talking about? And you can also adjust where your ship falls on the canvas using this thing here. Yeah, so that'll make it a lot easier for you. Okay. Let's send our away teams over to check out the derelict. What was I working on? I was worrying about this fire over here. Unfortunately, it killed a bunch of our grow beds, it looks like. I think I'm going to close those vents. And this one for now. It's unfortunate that I didn't notice this earlier. Could have prevented all the smoke from going everywhere. I wonder what it was that originally caught fire. I guess it was this since it's damaged. Must have been a composter fire. Or it could be that it was just damaged by the fire after the fact. I don't know. Okay, we got our away teams loaded up here. What's this guy's doing here? No safe path without a spacesuit. Oh, I guess their only place to... There's spacesuits over here. Why can't they get here? They got spacesuits there. Okay, I don't know what their deal is. Alright, let's board. I'm gonna start up here in case there's a whole buttload of aliens in this little tiny space here. Replace the resource production in space so we'll not use oxygen. Yes, you can. There's a thing called a spacesuit door. This guy here. If you place this, anything on one side of it will, pressure doesn't travel through this door. So anything, you see there's if you look closely, there's like a spacesuit icon on one side. Anything that's on the opposite side of this spacesuit door from that will be in a depressurized area. So there can still be oxygen in there if there's already in there when you build the area, but if you wall it off, you can make a depressurized area. So the way that you do that, you place this door, and then it kind of has, the placement of the spacesuit door is a little bit funny. See how it has these kind of 3 little white areas around it. So those areas have to all be free so that crew members can get access to the spacesuit door, and then the wall gets attached to this part where the wall is on top of the thing. So you build it like that. And then this area behind here is going to be depressurized, if that makes sense. Or it will eventually, as it sucks oxygen out of this room to fill the airlock. Yeah, so that's a really great way to prevent fires. It does make your industry take longer, though, because your crew members usually will get penalties from working in spacesuits unless they have the specific trait, the spacefarer trait that negates the penalty. Except because it causes them discomfort and it makes it harder to do like manual dexterity tasks, so they get a penalty for that. But it does prevent fire reliably if all the oxygen in that room is gone. So it's a trade-off. Why am I not firing at the eggs here? There we go. Okay. This is a very busy ship here. There we go. Oh, there's like a little bit of wall tile here. Let's get rid of that if we can. That way we can actually see what we're doing. Yeah, I mean my ships tend to have pretty good fire control. These guys managed to get it under control because I got multiple different places on the ship they can go to get spacesuits. So, but yeah, the smoke did spread through quite a large area. This wall segment is bugging me. It would not. There we go. Let me destroy that piece. Pretty sure wall segments can be destroyed. Alright, that's okay, whatever. Oh boy. Benny, no. Oh. For a minute, I thought one of my guys got knocked unconscious in the doorway here, but that's just Lou. Sorry, Lou. Kaylee's gotta get out of here, though. She's getting a little bit wounded. She's not too bad, actually. Kaylee's one of our toughest fighters because she's got the cyberware. The increased hit point cyberware. Lou's gonna go tank the alien for us. Go, Lou. You get him. You get him, buddy. I wasn't gonna bring Lou on board as a crew member, but I mean, if he's gonna go to this length to try to help us out, then maybe we do. Oh no, he's fighting us now. Screw that guy. I guess he's an enemy faction member. Okay, goodbye, Lou. Get mad at them darn eggs, Lou. His friend Roger over there. Lou was too ornery for his own good. Okay. Lou's going over to our shuttles to steal our oxygen supply. That's fine. Well, if it was like a whole ship full of enemies, it would be a problem, but it's not really a problem for just these guys. Got a lot of humans on board the ships here. Oh, so much for Ozymandias. They apparently don't like me boarding their ship and saving them from the aliens. Try to sell all not good stats prisoners. Yeah. That's what I might end up doing, but it's kind of hard to find a faction that'll take them off my hands sometimes, depending on which faction the prisoners are from. But these guys are slavers, so I don't remember if we can sell them to the military alliance or not. I think we can. Plus, we're about to leave this entire area of space, and I want to take them all with me in a hyperspace trip because it costs too much energy. There we go. I think we need to go back here and get some oxygen. Come back for this egg in a second. Actually, let's get all the oxygen from one shuttle. That way we can send it back to get more oxygen. Okay, so we tap that one out. Here we go. Okay, let's get rid of Lou. Goodbye, Lou. Let's finish our work with the aliens over here. Time is it, by the way? Got a couple minutes. Got a log message. Okay. Oh, I got lots of food on here. That's pretty good. Don't want the slaver's collar. Take the hull scrap. I think that's pretty good. We need tech scrap. I guess we need tech scrap. And there's no energy scrap available. Wonder what happens if our mining pods demolish the section of hull that Roger is on. How do you dispose all the bodies you get from when they try to board you? Can you make fertilizer from them? You can, yeah. You can put them into a composter. But if you don't want to wait around that long, I have like a whole pile of bodies here that are in the queue to get compost. They actually produce a lot of water when you compost them. But if you don't want to wait for them to be composted, you can also scroll out to the tactical view and use eject item and click on the corpse here and then hit accept and it'll throw them out the airlock. There's also so composter makes a little bit of a bunch of different resources. If you look at the composter here, human corpse produces 1.5 units of water, 1/10 of a unit of raw chemicals, and 1/5 of a unit of carbon. So yeah, they're a good way to renew your water supply. It takes them a long time to go through resources, but if you have enough of them to keep up with your biomatter production rate, you can help reclaim some water that you're using as you run grow beds and stuff like that. Well, what do you mean no debuff? I think we should have enough resources to build all these. Yeah. Could they get a beat debuff for human compost? No, because they're not eating it. Like if you modify the kitchen settings and add human meat to your kitchen, they'll get a debuff for that. But composting doesn't give them a debuff because you're just recycling it into its constituent elements. So it's not like they're eating human meat. Let me put this over here so we can expand this area more later. There we go. Yeah, we've actually done harvesting resources in this sector. I'm going to wait for these pods to get ready. We're out of infra blocks, actually, so this is going to take a while. Let's see if we can go buy some infra blocks from somebody. We'll probably spend tons of resources just sitting here if we just wait for our industry to manufacture blocks. Okay, let's see. Here's the Merchant Federation. You can follow them over here. We can do that. It just takes a while, and we have such a big ship and such a big crew that it takes, we're using up tons of energy and tons of water and all that kind of stuff for each hour that we sit in one place. So it's more efficient for me because I have like 16,000 credits in the bank here. Oh, I did. Did I? I don't have. Okay. I don't have as many credits as I used to have. I guess I spent a bunch of them when I bought all those tech blocks and stuff. But I still have enough credits to buy a whole bunch of infra blocks. This guy has the cheapest infra blocks. And we can sell some hyperfuel for infra blocks. We can actually sell a full lot, which is 10. We'll try. Yeah, give me a second. I'm gonna buy back most of the Hyperion that we use. We're at 30, so we don't need to buy that much. And then we want to buy infra blocks. 6, so it still gives us 2,000. And I'm going to buy another 10 infra blocks, I think. There we go. Okay, now let's try to hail them. Don't think they're going to take prisoners from us, but we'll see. How do you choose to recruit? It depends on what I need at the time. Let me take off my bridge stations here. I look at their skills and I look at their bravery in particular. So like, clicking on these guys. So the first thing is before I, if I want to actually try to recruit somebody, their chance to convert has to be up around 5 or 6%. If it's lower than that, it's more likely that they're going to rebel than they will to convert. Once you start recruiting them, you'll see that the number chance to rebel comes up, and the chance to rebel usually is around like 5%. So you want the convert chance to be higher than that. In terms of which crew members I want to recruit, I usually figure that out at first when I'm taking them on board. You can look at their skill set here. And I always like to take on botanists because as I'm expanding my crew, I need to produce more food. Industry is always good. Construction I tend not to use as much as the game goes on because I've mostly built everything already. Mining can be good depending on how much mining I have. Basically, I'm looking to fill gaps in my crew's skill set. You can see the whole skill set from the priorities list here, and you can also see it from the shift schedule. It'll show you, where is it? No, it's not here. It's there's one view where it shows you like what's the highest skill level on each shift. I think it's this. Here it is. Yeah, it's at the top of the schedule here. So at the top of the schedule, it shows you what's the highest, how many crew members you have that have each skill on each shift. And then if you hover over it, it tells you what the highest skill level is among those group on that shift. So you can set up your crew members in multiple shifts so your ship can operate 24/7. We don't mind doing a little bit of micromanagement. You can see most of my guys are only on the first 2 shifts here. And then I also look at their bravery. So like, if you look at their surrender percent, if you're looking to recruit away team members, you want a high weapon skill or a high potential weapon skill so that they're good at shooting things, and you also want them to have a good surrender chance, which means it's going to be 0 once all their prisoner debuffs go away. So a lot of times when you take on board prisoners in the first place, they'll have a high surrender percent because they'll have like a whole bunch of bullet wounds that give them debuffs, and that increases their surrender rate. But if you look at these, if you look at the listing here, you can see their individual debuffs in detail, and you can tell kind of what their surrender rate is going to be like once all those debuffs are gone. So this person, for example, is peace loving, so they have a 20% increase, and bravery, so they have a minus 10% decrease, which means their overall surrender rate is going to be around 10%. Now, as a prisoner, there's a good chance they'll get Stockholm Syndrome, which increases their surrender rate by 10%. So this person's going to be at a net like plus 20, so they're probably not the greatest away team member. So that's kind of what I look for. But this person I recruited mostly for their industry and botany skills. Let's... Yeah, no problem. Okay, yeah, they didn't have any, they didn't give me an option to give away crew members, or prisoners, rather. Every ship can have which option? I'm sorry. So we still need to buy Marine for blocks. Sell prisoners. I think it's certain factions want prisoners from certain other factions is how it works. So like the Slavers Guild, if you're willing to sell somebody to slavery, which I don't do, just for matter of like real life personal preference, I don't think it's a good idea. But if you do that, like they'll take from any faction. The Military Alliance generally takes pirates. I don't remember if they take slavers as well. I think they do. And then I think there's 1 or 2 others that take prisoners, but I don't remember. And then, of course, anybody will take refugees if they're from the same faction. Okay, we're gonna sell some more hyperfuel here. Okay, I think we should be at a good amount of infra blocks now after this trade. We've only got these two left. And we are steadily producing infra blocks from our recycler at the same time. We would be producing them from our assembler, but we're out of steel plates, so... which is because we don't have any base metal. These guys don't have base metal, do they? No. No. Stupid idea, why only 10 for one trade? That's just the capacity of the shuttle, I think. Only transport 20 bears? Yeah, I guess so. 10 bears, yeah. Alright. Should we whale on the Slavers Guild ship? Oh, we got base metal here. Let's stop and get that. Hopefully we don't get hit by asteroids while we're in the nebula here. I have to check my water supply as well, by the way. We're almost out of ice, but we got ice in this sector, so that's good. Now that we've started the base metal mining, we'll also start getting some ice. I gotta remember to buy ice the next time we have a trading option for it. We do have an incoming solar flare. I think we can... Okay, we finished all of our critical mining here, so let's bail. Let's not get hit by a solar flare in the nebula if we can help it. Maybe one last mining pod to come back. There we go. Alright, so here we gotta... I'm gonna backtrack this way, so we gotta stop and recharge our shields before we encounter the Slavers Guild. Don't think I'm gonna bother to try to salvage this. How are these guys doing? We're up to 4.8%. I think they're pretty happy with the new digs, it looks like. Okay, we can start recruiting Lady Rogue Nunny. What a character name. And we can start recruiting Raoul Noctis. Very dramatic. Yeah, they're very happy with the new digs. The only thing that would be better is if we had like an arcade machine in there, but we don't really have any place to put it. Although, we can maybe shave one square off of this room. You watch the traits too. There's certain traits that I look out for. Suicidal is one of them. It depends on what stage of the game I'm at, because like if I'm in the early game, a suicidal crew member can be a huge problem for me. But in the mid to late game, it's not really such a big deal. The clumsy trait is probably the worst one, honestly, because that one is just like, you know, they start fires on board the ship all the time. I'm going to demolish this. I'm going to remove this event over there. Just make it a little spot for them to have an arcade machine. I guess our shields are all charged now, so we're ready to jump. I thought there was another vent in here somewhere that I actually think let's do it this way. I'm going to move the table over here. Cancel the arcade machine for now. I'm going to put the arcade machine up there, and then we'll have a table on each side of the a chair on each side of here, so we'll actually have a place to sit and eat. I think that'll be pretty good. And then furniture, chair. There we go. Give them a little kitchen area. Let's just make sure that this doesn't... let's look at our comfort levels here. Okay, I just want to make sure that the spacesuit locker doesn't cause discomfort, because I don't want them hanging out in there if it does. Although they will hang out in there anyway, just because it's just such a small space. Okay. I think we're going to skip the Slavers Guild unless they manage to intercept us. We'll see. Try to evade. No, we succeeded. Okay, where are we headed now? We've completely cleared this area. This is a Merchant Federation system. This is a military alliance. Let's go to the military alliance, because we can offload some of our prisoners there, I think, if we decide that we don't want as many people. If we're feeling adventurous, we can pick a fight with the military alliance. Oh, look at this. We actually have enough hypersleep chambers for everybody, including all the prisoners. How cool is that? Boom! I'm gonna watch all of them come out of the hypersleep because it's exciting to me. Oh, they're dreaming. Here we go. Alright, let's see what trading opportunities we have here. Song of War. They want hyperfuel. That's pretty good for us. Hyperfuel is like the best trade good because it's real easy to produce and it tends to sell pretty well. Refined hyperfuel, that is. Yeah. It's pretty easy to find, too. What else do we need? Let's pick up another couple tech blocks. We can always use more explosive ammo. Well, these guys have base metal. Let's take one unit here. We're just gonna buy all of their base metal. Oh, how are we doing in noble metal? We'll fill the rest of the hole with that, why not? Okay, how about these guys? Hans Vitae, they've got really cheap tech blocks. This guy's got carbon, but we got 37 carbon. Either of these guys had fertilizer, did they? No. Okay, so that's probably going to be a first end. We could buy plastic if we wanted to, but I think we have quite a few units already. We got 7. That's probably plenty. Just going to fast forward these trades here. Continue checking on the prisoners periodically. We have a couple prisoners who've been on the ship for quite a while. Actually, they got a little bit less happy. I think that's because we demolished their table, maybe. We hadn't got around to rebuilding it yet. I think they should become happy again now that we've got the table up. I think we need a light over here. Okay, we're done with trading. Path error. Why? Okay, it went away. I think they were just blocking each other's way or something weird like that. I think we can actually put another door over here. Let's do that. I think that'll help with the pathing. This is going to be temporarily a little uncomfortable for them while they demolish this wall and rebuild it as a door. In hindsight, if I known the layout was going to be like this, I probably could have put the table over there so it could be next to the kitchen, but that's okay. I'm having a beer over there. Nice. Prioritize that. Alright, I think we're ready to jump. We got our door, we got our door built. Nice. Okay. Well, this is a very tiny sector. It's kind of unfortunate. I got a trading post here. We did go to the military alliance sector, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I'm not seeing too many military alliance things here. Looks like a civilian trading post and a Merchant Federation research station. Or no, it's the other way around, I guess. We're going to check the trading post. So not much we need from the research station. I think we're pretty much research everything except for the aliens, the enslavement facility, and the autopsy table. I guess we could research the autopsy table, but I don't need to pay the research facility for that. Research facility... Holy crap, look at this. They're giving us 1,809 unit credits per unit of hyperfuel. Let us sell all of our hyperfuel here, because why not? We can buy it back and produce more. Maybe all but one, just in case something goes terribly wrong. We have chemicals that we can buy. We need to buy something more expensive from them because I don't have any money. Oh, these guys have all kinds of good stuff. I think we're going to buy some explosive ammo from them, maybe. Might not be able to sell all 10 of these, all 6 of these in one batch. What kind of food are we low on? We're a bit low on seasoned nuts. We're out of meat, so let's buy some meat. There we go. Yeah, we can actually buy a little bit more food if we give up a unit of hyperfuel here. We have to fill the whole hold with food in order to be able to make up the. It doesn't even. We can't sell 6 hyperfuel. They just can't afford it. Nothing that we do can, unless we buy these extremely expensive plasma rifles, which we don't need. But I don't think that's a good idea. So I'll just buy 5 of these. And then we'll buy green crystal, blue crystal, blue crystal. Here we go. That's our first trade. Now we're just going to buy all the stuff that we need, probably. Can continue to trade away hyperfuel here. Let's buy all of the raw chemicals first, because we're out of those. We can't afford that even. We go for more meat here? Yes. Here we go. And then they have tons of explosive ammo, which we'll probably buy. Let's buy up all of their raw materials first. Lots of stuff for our industry to do coming up here. And then let's buy... Another thing I saw that I was going to buy explosive ammo. There we go. This could be enough explosive ammo to take us through the rest of the game, I think. We haven't even looked at trading with the research station yet. let's get this new grow bed area started. Food. I think we want to... Oh, this, I'm going to move this up here so it can be in its own little compartment. And then this could be a door. This can go on the wall. Well, I don't know where this is going to be. I'm going to move it over here for now. Oh, so we need to buy a bunch more infra blocks for this project, I think. Which could give us... Oh, no, we're still trading our first 4 trades here. These guys have infra blocks. 24 infra blocks. What about these guys? Oh, they've got raw chemicals too. Look at that. Add that to our trade queue. All the goodies here. Okay, we got that. Let's put another gas scrubber over here. Now food. There we go. And then life support. It's important to have good thermal regulation for these because they're right up against the hull. What time is it here? I really gotta wrap up soon. We get this planned out first, and then I think we'll wrap up after that. So, something like this. Okay, so that's 16 grow beds. If we do this instead, that'll be 10, and then probably be about the same. But I like this arrangement better. I think it's good. And then let's put in some hull windows here. A big old window in this side. Still waiting for our infra block purchases to come through. Alright, and I think we're going to wrap up there for today. I want to say thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Zulu, Boomalope, and Skay24. Good to see all of you, and thanks for hanging out. And hopefully I will see you next time. Take care, folks.